In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to digitize customer orders in Clickup. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll have a simple, repeatable system to capture product orders through a form and track every order from intake to delivery, all inside Clickup. Start by opening your browser and heading to clickup.com. On the home page, look for the login option and select it. If you normally sign in with Google, choose Continue with Google. When your account chooser appears, select your Google account to proceed. If your organization uses single sign-on or you're part of multiple workspaces, just make sure you land in the right workspace before you move on. Once you're in, we'll set up a dedicated area to keep orders organized and easy to manage. On the left sidebar, find the option to create a new space. A space in ClickUp is like a top-level container, perfect for a department, a team, or a major process. In this case, it will be the home for all your customer orders. Give your space a clear, recognizable title so your team knows exactly what it's for. For example, something like customer orders or product orders keeps things obvious and easy to find later. After naming it, click Continue, then confirm by selecting Create Space. That's it, your structure is ready. You can always customize colors, default views, or sharing later, but for now, we'll keep it simple and focus on the order workflow. With the space created, let's add the assets that make order intake seamless. Open your new space and click the plus icon to add content. From the options, choose Templates. Templates are a huge time saver. They bring in pre-built fields, views, and sometimes automations, so you don't have to build everything from scratch. In the template library, use the search bar and type Product Order Template. When it appears, click. Use template to start the import process. You'll be prompted to provide a title for the template as it's applied to your space. Give it a clear name that aligns with your space and process so your team knows this is the official order intake system. Once you've filled that in, click. Use template again to confirm. ClickUp will add the lists, views, and forms bundled in that template to your space. This usually takes just a moment. Inside the imported content, you'll see resources to help you get started. Open the Getting Started guide and take a moment to read it. It's a helpful overview of what the template includes and how it's intended to be used. Even if you're comfortable with ClickUp, a quick scan can prevent confusion later and ensure you're using every piece of the setup effectively. Next, locate and open the product order form. This is the form your team, or customers if you share it, will use to submit order details. You'll see fields designed to capture the key information you need to process an order. Begin by entering the customer name. Use a consistent format like full name or company plus contact person to keep records clean and searchable. Move on to product category. This helps group orders and can drive reporting, fulfillment routing, or inventory checks. Choose the category that best fits the order. After that, select the specific product. The options you see here are defined by the template or by your team if you've customized the list. If you handle a lot of SKUs, consider standardizing naming conventions to make selection quick and accurate. Make sure you're viewing the form while you fill it out. If you navigated away for any reason, click back into Product Order Form to continue. Now set the date needed. This field is essential for prioritization. Pick the requested delivery or completion date, and if your process allows, add internal buffer time for production or shipping to avoid last-minute rushes. Next, enter the recipient's contact number. This ensures delivery updates or clarifications can reach the right person quickly. Keep formatting consistent. Decide if you want country codes included and stick with that standard. Add the shipping address. Include full details, street, city, state or region, postal code, and country, so there's no ambiguity during packing and dispatch. If your team handles local pickup or multiple warehouse origins, consider noting those in other fields or comments after submission. Once the form is complete, review everything for accuracy, then click Submit. The form will create a task in your order list with all the fields you just filled in. After you submit, navigate to the new order list. Your newly created order will appear here automatically with the details populated from the form. This is your central intake queue. From here, you can open any order to review fields, attach files like invoices or proofs, and leave comments for internal collaboration. It's also a great place to spot check that data entry is complete and properly formatted. To manage orders at scale, switch to the list view. This view displays all orders in a structured, editable table. You can change statuses, update fields, and filter or sort by due date, product category, or assignee. If a field needs updating, for example, a corrected address, you can click directly into the cell to edit. As your process matures, you can add custom fields for payment status, tracking number, or fulfillment location. But even with the default setup, you'll have a clean record of every order from start to finish. Let's update an order's status as it moves through your process. Find an order and click the status column. You might see statuses like in transit, which indicate where the order is in its life cycle. Click the drop-down to reveal all available statuses. Choose the one that applies now, such as packing, to reflect that the order is being prepared for shipment. These changes are logged in the task's activity, giving you an audit trail of progress. Continue using the drop-down to update statuses as the order advances. Everyone on your team will see the current state at a glance, which reduces back-and-forth messages and keeps fulfillment aligned. If your team holds daily stand-ups or uses dashboards, this status field becomes the backbone of your operational visibility. That's the core workflow. You log into Clickup, create a focused space for orders, bring in the product order template, fill out the product order form with all required information, submit it, and then manage every order in the list view by updating fields and statuses as work progresses. A few final tips to keep things smooth. Keep naming consistent so searches return accurate results. Always capture the date needed to prioritize properly, validate address formatting to avoid delivery issues, and review the Getting Started guide anytime you add new team members to this process. With this setup, you'll have a reliable digital system for capturing customer orders and keeping them moving, from the initial request to the moment it leaves your door. Thanks for watching, and now it's your turn to set it up and streamline your order operations in ClickUp.